Samantha Humphrey was a well-liked student who attended Schenectady High School in New York. She was close to her grandparents, loved her pets, and enjoyed playing with makeup. Sam had a boyfriend whose name we're not going to include due to the circumstances of the case and his age, but according to Sam's friends and family, the boy was alleged to be abusive towards Sam. The young couple ultimately broke up, but Sam agreed to meet with him on the evening of Black Friday of November 25th of 2022. Sneaking out of the house around 11:30 p.m. that night, Sam grabbed her new cell phone, a recent gift from her doting grandparents, and her black puffer coat. It had bright pink fluffy trim on the hood, perfectly suiting her style. The two would meet at Riverside Park in Schenectady's Stockade neighborhood, a historic setting with homes dating back to the 1600s. Riverside Park is nestled between the backyards of several houses in the stockade, with a playground, the nearby Front Street pool, and plenty of grass to walk along the Mohawk River bank. It's a popular location with teens and young adults on summer nights, but Sam and her boyfriend were thought to have met up around midnight that night. What happened to her next was not as clear until now. On November 26th, Sam's family contacted the police upon realizing that she had gone missing. Although young people often run away from home for a day or two in Schenectady, it's a common thing to happen there. It quickly became apparent that this was not the case with Sam. The most unsettling detail appeared in the form of a viral video distributed online. During a foot search, Samantha's father found the girl's black and pink coat with what looked like splotches of blood on its fur collar along the bank of Riverside Park. The image was posted to Facebook, where it quickly circulated amongst concerned Capital Region residents. The police were notified of the photo, but nothing came of it. As Schenectady's Riverside Park was not very well lit, investigators turned to security footage to obtain more information. They confirmed that footage showed that Sam entered the park that evening, but other reports indicated that said footage was spotty or missing from around the time of her disappearance. As such, Sam was the only one seen entering the park, but not leaving. At this point, public speculation was at an all-time high from Capital Region internet posters. Several theories swirled as to Sam's whereabouts. Many accused Sam's mother of hiding her or lying, while others simply blamed her for being a bad mother altogether. On November 29th, Jacqueline Humphrey, Samantha's mother, spoke out. "I want Samantha to know that everybody is very scared and she is very loved, and that we only want her home with us as soon as possible. So if she's out there for any reason doing her Sam thing and seeing this or seeing anything else on the news, that hopefully she knows how much of an impact it's having on me and the rest of her family and her friends and all the other parents of her friends." Of course, many people also expressed concern about Sam's boyfriend, but because he too was a minor, very little information was released about his involvement. According to Sam's mother, it was revealed that the boy and Sam had gotten into a fight that evening on November 25th. The boy was said to have received a defensive bite wound on his arm from Sam in the process. In January, it was reported that Sam's jacket was combed for DNA. The results determined that 3 sets of DNA were found on the coat, one belonging to Sam, one to a convicted adult male felon, and one to an unidentified male. Though there was an initial feeling of hope, it seemingly vanished after the subject was never revisited by police or news outlets. Months passed as officers and volunteers searched the Mohawk River. Winter in upstate New York can be absolutely bitter and treacherous to even do a search in, and the search was greatly impeded by the inclement weather. On February 2nd of 2023, a new development finally unfolded. A body was seen floating along the river, roughly 15 miles from where she was last seen, but it wasn't Sam. On February 22nd, reports trickled in that another body was uncovered in the Mohawk River, close to the bank. This time, the air felt different. The body had not been found by the police, but by a fisherman who accidentally discovered it. Rumors swirled on Facebook where much of the conversation surrounding Sam's disappearance had taken place over the past 2 months. And on February 27th, police confirmed that it was, in fact, Samantha Humphrey. Early reports indicated that she had been found tied to a shopping cart, while others stated it was only located near her, which it has come out finally that is the truth. On May 23rd of 2023, the Schenectady County District Attorney revealed the results of Sam's autopsy report, inconclusive. The medical examiner stated that not enough medical evidence existed to support a cause of death. Since the report, nothing has been said until now.